Emily Vascotto, I'm 27 and I'm from Brisbane.
Hi, I'm Emily.
I'm a full-time actor and I recently was doing a cabaret show, which is actually what a lot of what my set is based on. My style of comedy is very enthusiastic, possibly you could say unnerving, all based on real stories. I feel amazing. I'm super ready, really excited, slightly nervous, but whatever, it's fine. We're gonna have a great time.
She's a romance novel enthusiast who also likes cheese. From Queensland, Emily Vascotto!
Hi, I'm Emily, and I'm here tonight because I have a confession to make. I've not been honest with myself or my friends and family for quite some time now. And this addiction that I have, well, it's crippling, mood-altering, life-ruining, and it has to stop. I want to be better. And they say that the first step is admitting you have a problem. So, here I go. I can't do it. I am a sausage roll, that's not it. I'm a stalker. That felt good to say. I am a stalker. I stalk people. No, not people. I don't stalk everyone. I'm not a crazy person. It's just the guys that I love. But I'm changing, you know. I want to be better. And my last restraining order really put things into perspective for me. Once I met this gorgeous guy in my French class. Ooh la la. En manger. Which is French for she thirsty. And if the eye contact from across the room was any indication, and it was, things were going quite well. Until I was kicked out of that class for inappropriate touching. What does that even mean, right? I was just trying to be French, you know? When in French class, touch people. You haven't heard that one? I think the only French that I retained from that class was Si il y a des embouteillages, je mets 45 minutes, which means if there's traffic, I'll be 45 minutes. I'm really good with first impressions, you know? It's only when I've been seeing a guy for a couple of weeks that things start to go downhill. And then it's all, maybe we should just be friends. And maybe we should take things a little slower. And what are you doing in my bedroom? Again! Silly stuff like that. Once I met this guy at a discotheque. I saw him dancing from across the room and he just had this aura about him, you know? So I started following him every time he went to a new club, as you do, and staged a casual, accidental bump into, followed by some sexy dancing. I'm talking these ones. A little of this. And my personal favorite, the love machine. I'm taking your love and I'm washing it. Then I'm giving it back to you, freshly laundered. Right? He must have liked what he saw because we made out. And I knew what that meant. We were in love. So I started texting and calling and trying on wedding dresses, you know, normal girl stuff. Until one night at uni, around 11 p.m, after a good 4 hours of following him around and finding him, he finally turned to me, looked me deep into my eyes, and he said, "What do you want from me?" Well, my response was to lunge at his face and kiss him passionately, as if to say, this is what I want. And he totally kissed me back, by the way. I mean... Anyway, it was after our heartbreakingly beautiful, passionate embrace that he told me he had a girlfriend. But, you know, I was fine. Yeah, I only spent about an hour crying at the station waiting for my train back to Ipswich. But things are better now. I've seen a therapist, got a restraining order, went to a female therapist. And she made me realise that I am beautiful inside and out, and that it was their loss. If anyone should be getting stalked, it's me. Thank you, everyone. Have a super duper night.
Emily Vascotto!
I felt really good. I want to do it again. So I think I'm going to do it again. You know, that's on the cards.